Ballinger's in once again, this time to the right-handed McLeod, and she's knocked her over. First ball, tailed in very late there. Looked like McLeod was looking to play across the line to yield that wicket as she's in once again and driven on the up this time. Glorious shot through that cover point region. There's three harassing the ball here, trying to pull it back. Oh, and it's just evaded the fielder there. Great effort. Quite a strong breeze coming across the ground at the moment. That could aid McCarthy. Just check the ball to tail away from the left-hander as she's a bit shorter and wide here, this one. This slashed away. Grace Ballinger's in pursuit of the ball, but again, the ball run away quickly there, and valiant effort from Ballinger, but it's 4 more runs as the gust of wind across the ground, and that one has hit on the pad, and the umpire has raised the finger, tailing back into the right-handed Griffith. Ballinger once again, and Grewcock is going to drive this one up. She's squeezed it through the fielders on the offside, and it's going to race away for 4 runs. McCarthy in again, this time driven. It's going to split Sarah Glenn at extra cover and Georgie Boyce at mid-off, and it's going to... Blaze attack looks to stifle the run flow, but we're going to see a boundary. She's in now and bangs that in. It's going to be pulled away. A bit of work to be done. It's not going to happen there for Cassidy McCarthy out on the boundary as that one's pulled emphatically behind square for 4. She's in now. Oh, and she's beaten everything and bowled Grewcock. She looks a bit confused there, Grewcock, but she's going to have to depart. It caught everyone by surprise. Prendergast in, bangs this one in, and the umpire raises the finger. Miller took on the pull shot, looked like she was through the shot too early there, and it looks like it's grazed the glove as Bryce takes it down the leg side. Because she's in now, right on over the wicket, bangs this one in, and it's chopped on by Smale. Perhaps bought a wicket a little bit there. She's used that variation, hasn't she, banging the ball into the surface, and it's yielded a 2nd wicket. Yeah, and is it an evolution of the women's game? We've seen a lot of short deliveries as a variation. Yeah, and she's pitched this one up, and it will be worked by Amara Carr, the new batter, through the leg side, and she's going to get a boundary. First up, very elegant, balanced shot through.
Not necessary in there with the ball.
Banged in this time and pulled away with much more control. Oh, it's gone through Grace Ballinger, who drops her head to the ground, and there'll be applause because Grace Scrivens will go to her 50. Banged in and pulled away emphatically. That was clinical from Scrivens. Glenn's in now over the wicket to the right-handed Amara Carr. It looked too straight to sweep, and she's going to top edge it, and it's going to be caught at mid-off. So Lucy Hyam's right. Carr tries to throw the punch.
Sweeping so far. Just a little bit of a top edge, and a good catch from Michaela Kirk there. It's just come out to replace Grace Ballinger at mid-off. Made some real good...
Grace Scrivens at the crease, and that one is out. First ball.
You miss, I hit. The downfall there of Eva Gray, unfortunately for her.
We didn't see much of that from Sarah Glenn. Glenn in again, another one on the pads, and the umpire raises the finger without hesitation. Shuffled across the crease, did MacGregor. Essex reduced to 182 for 8 now. MacGregor has to do. She's got hold of this one, and it's a... Oh, she spilled it. It
was a fantastic effort from Orla Prendergast running to her right.
Kathryn Bryce is going to come on round the wicket to Grace Scrivens, who drives over the top. It's going to be a couple of bounces, and that is another 100 for the talented Grace Scrivens. First in competitive cricket in Essex colours as she raises her bat, removes her helmet. And with the amount of ECB women staff here today, with long on and long off out, she comes down the track. She's going to go square. It's going to bounce once in front of Michaela Kirk, who comes round from deep mid-wicket. They're going to get back for 2. No, they're not. It's a run out.
You tip your hat to.
Bryce in again and hitting hard
It's
up
a
the
shot.
ground, straight as a die. That'll be 4 into the advertising hoardings right in front of the sight screen. 2-2-3 for 9 are Essex with 4 balls remaining in the innings. Bryce is in. Scrivens has gone hard and over deep square to deep mid wicket. Scoreboard slightly behind here as kitchen sink thrown at that one. She can't get it away. Chance of a run out. Kopak then, right arm over the wicket, full and driven through. Cover point this time by Amy Jones. Going to get the first boundary of the day. Eva Gray then, another right arm seamer as Tammy Beaumont faces up. Pulled away by Beaumont. She's going to get a boundary first ball here. Gray misses a length. That's pulled away with some conviction. She's in now and down the leg side. It's going to be 4 runs. Easy pickings for
Absolutely.
Gray's in for the final ball this over. Jones will climb into that. Square driven. Easy pickings for the England international. For they are exponents of swing and seamers. That one is a bit shorter and wider and driven on the up, and Amy Jones nails that one.
Never quite sure what's coming down.
Kopak once again and emphatically driven through extra cover by Beaumont. Just snapping her hands through that. 4 more. And that's aerial again through the onside, but it evades everyone. It should run away for 4 as Abtahar Masood chases after it. Kopak's in and driven beautifully with balance, straight as a die from Amy Jones. 4 more to the Blaze total.
Yeah, not a huge turn of the ball.
She's dragged this one down and be pulled away. It goes over the top of mid-wicket, who looked interested for a second. Come accustomed to know to sweep, and she rocks back to this one. She's got this well in front of square. It's going to run away for 4. So Grewcock with ball in hand. Beaumont down the track. It has gone leg side. It's going to evade deep mid-wicket and go for a 1 bounce 4. So another clinical shot from Tammy Beaumont. Beaumont down the track again. And she's hoisted this all the way over long on. It's hit the ball stop fence really high up. She's in now, bangs this one in. It's been pulled by Jones. It's going to go straight to mid-on and be the first dismissal. Jones looks at her bat and practices the shot with a shadow shot, but she has to depart for 41. As Masood is in, floats this one up and Beaumont will get it through. So second time in 2 games that she passes 50. Of course, she converted her previous 50 into 100. Not out, so 50 again for Beaumont as the small crowd here applauds. Beaumont down the ground, booming drive, straight as a die over the sight screen.
Into the athletic centre.
Banged in and Bryce pulls this one and a little feather through to the keeper, Amara Carr. Umpire raises his finger. So those dots have brought some pressure. The variation of the short ball has yielded the wicket.
That'll annoy bowler and captain, to be frank.
Kopak in and Beaumont turns this into the leg side. There's going to be a rush on for the single. Beaumont gets there comfortably. 100 for Tammy Beaumont at Hazelgrave. Backing up 100 at Trent Bridge on.
Oh, and Sarah Bryce just clears the front leg. Then whacks MacGregor down the ground straight over mid-on for another 4. And she's joining on the act now.
Well, she's
She nicked
going to
it
get
for
4 anyway, so not quite where she'd have liked it to go, but short third was in the circle, so it evades everyone and goes for 4 more. So 10 required. As Kopak is in to Boyce again, who goes over the top of the offside here. It's been sliced away. It's going to be caught at backward point, coming round. Good leg work again from the fielder. Well, Amara Carr's up to the stumps now as Prendergast is bowled by Eva Gray. Almost yorked herself coming at the ball there. So Essex do pick up a 5th wicket. Gray in, Beaumont drives on the up through extra cover. That'll be 4 to finish. Beaumont will finish 116 out. 2 hundreds in succession, both not out for Tammy Beaumont for the Blaze. Winning inside 41 overs.